I was trying not to do this one. I was trying not to do it on YouTube. I was trying to save some of the YouTube stuff for, when we do the Eric thing. And unfortunately, it hasn't been cooperating today. Major issues today in general. And I think it has something to do with Kick. I think it has something to do with the mobile app coming soon. I think all of that comes into play 100%. All right. There should be a way for me to delete some of this shit. There's so many different ones. Should be a way. I'll have to do it when I get home. I know Eric had to go in and delete like 30 of them one day. It was like, Bags, do you realize what's going on, man? I'm having to delete like 30 of these damn things at a time. I was like, oops. All right. She's getting a puppy and it's cute. It's a cute little pup. All right. Then we'll breathe. Well, YouTube, it did okay earlier today. It's doing okay on YouTube. YouTube wasn't the issue. It was everything else each. It was everything else. This thing is flying up. All right. Let's freaking do this. All right, I got Uber on. I got Spark on. We're just guys, we're just having one of those kind of days. All right, so we're just having to like chill and do whatever. You know what I mean? Now tomorrow each I'll be able to fix it because Streamlabs is now working. Thing is, I didn't bring the tablet today. If I had the tablet to push the start button, we'd be golden. I didn't bring the stinking tablet. So tomorrow I'll bring the tablet, problem solved, until the mobile app. But all right. This lady will not stop talking to this girl. This girl came to get a dog from her. She just won't stop talking to her. It's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. All right. Actually, you're second, Hopper. You're almost first. Almost first, Hopper. All right, guys, here's where we're at right now. 181.71 on 12. Hey, Dan. Dan, you're third. 181.71, guys, on 12. the next spark will have a $20 bonus. So when you get a $25 spark, it'll be worth 45 bucks. And before you know, we're at 226. You know what I mean? So the Stream Elements has killed my ability to stream to Kick. So we got away with it for quite a while. Yes, each was first, yeah. We got away with it for quite a while. Over a month before they finally shut it down, closed that loophole. Yeah, Stream Elements closed a loophole on us, man. Yeah, Stream Elements closed a loophole. But I still have now Streamlabs is allowing you to stream. The only problem is you have to have the ability to go full desktop version in order to start your stream. Like, so I streamed a bunch of Streamlabs to Kick. It went to Kick. It was there. But if you do that route, you have to push a start stream button in order to get the stream going. And I walked out without the tablet this morning, so I didn't have that ability. So this right now, what we're doing on YouTube, will be the final attempt to do any streaming today. Alright, just so you guys know. So if this goes to shit, if something goes down again and it goes out, I'm not coming back tonight. I'll come back tomorrow. I'll bring the tablet. We'll get everything going and we're good. Sunday, according to this tweet from Trainwreck, it says, let me get this open really quick. Let me change Twitter accounts. Oh, this is from Kick. Official Kick. Kick app launched Sunday night Eastern time. I don't know what time that means, but it says Kick mobile app 100% drop day will be Sunday night Eastern. But it doesn't give you a time. It does not give you a time. All right. It just says Sunday nights. Well, no, it says the closest. It says I'll give the correct or closest person. So, whatever time it launches, then he'll pay out. He'll pay out that money. Each he'll pay that money. But the mobile app's coming, guys. Sunday night. Depending on what time Sunday night, we may stream a little bit on it. But for sure on Monday. We have some other things that are going to be happening for us setup wise in the next, I don't know, 2 weeks. I was hoping I'd get like a shop and deliver, man. We ain't got nothing. Oh, it's saying Wow. It's saying something's wrong with my. It's saying something's wrong. Yep. T-Mobile has no signal here. There we go. Now it's back. I had to go airplane mode and back. But I was able to open Twitter. This is super weird. Super, super weird, whatever the fuck is happening, guys. I do have Uber on as well. How can we virtually... Don't start with me, Susan. Just call her Mommy, Hopper. Say, don't start with me, Mommy. All right. Let's go this way. And say no, nothing on Spark. We need it. We need a run on Spark. We definitely need a run on Spark. Kick app launching Sunday nights. All right. Nothing scares me. It's great. So H-Town was wanting an app. He's going to get it on Sunday, H-Town, if you're lurking. All right. Um... It's pretty sad, man. There was a guy that used to be a great sportscaster on ESPN, and then he got into news. And he's so freaking, he's like an extremist. He's like a NIFTA kind of style guy. And that's a shame, man. What? No. Tails, no. Sweet Tails. Wow. That's a shame. Sorry guys, there's nothing coming in. We have on Uber or the Sunday in June. This coming Sunday, Hopper. This coming Sunday. I love it. So, oh, this is great, guys. You know all those people coming in to chat all the time on Kick, doing that follow for follow shit? Kick is now giving them a 48-hour ban if they get reported. So, if we see them and we report them, they will get a ban for 48 hours. I fucking love it. You guys know I always look down, I frown upon that. I always have something not nice to say to them when they come in and do that. Dude, do I even follow anybody on Kick? Yeah, they recognize it's an issue, Dan. They've started issuing bans. 48-hour bans for people who are doing that. 48-hour bans, man. It's a shame I can't get my stream up today. I wish I could. I think a lot of it has to do with the mobile app thing happening. Because I wouldn't be surprised if there's some behind the scenes stuff going on with like Stream Elements and stuff to get stuff connected to the mobile app. So I don't know. But I know this. I know that Stream Elements has closed the loophole that was allowing me to stream. And I don't know how they're closing it. Because the stream goes to Restream first. It doesn't go Stream Elements to Kick. It goes to Restream. And then goes to Kick. But Stream Elements is killing the bitrate on the app. But Restream kept going down too today. Just now when we were using it. So I wonder if maybe it's a Restream issue that they're having. I don't know. Oh, the guy, person beside me does Uber. Their Uber started going off and I reached for my phone. They accepted it too, whatever it was. Definitely an Uber driver. That is too funny. I heard their Uber app go off and I immediately reached for my phone. Yeah, Dan, I bet you it's crazy, man. I bet you it's absolutely crazy. What's weird to me is it's going to launch at like prime time, right? I mean, well, I guess not really because the weekends are slower days. So, I don't know. Timmy, it's going, brother. $181. $181 today. And the next Spark will give me a $20 bonus. So all we got to do is run a Spark and we're over 200. I did do $67 on Uber today. So there's the daily money just plus some done. Because of gas and stuff. So I always like to, I got to make a little bit of money daily on Uber. But I've already done more than enough for that. So we're good there. Especially since we've only driven 91 miles today, or 92 miles or something like that. That's all we've driven today. And the car's off. We're not idling. Kate, thank you for the lurk. I do appreciate the lurk. Oh, I can't do. I was going to turn my music up, but I can't even do that because we're on YouTube. I can't do that because we're on the YouTube. Mobile app. Supposedly coming Sunday. Cross your fingers that it does. It'll be a huge help. Be a huge help, guys. Tomorrow should be easier because I'll bring the tablet. I'll be able to do Streamlabs. Dude, this should be jamming on a Friday night. We've been sitting in the same spot now for an hour. We didn't get nothing. Nothing. So we've just been sitting here doing zero for an hour now. Turn Uber off and on. I don't know if that's going to help anything. Spark has had nothing as well. New sparks go out in 9 minutes. Come in and talk to us, Kate. Hopper is pretty funny. But she ain't gonna get much out of video because we ain't moved in an hour. We haven't moved in an hour. Like legit haven't moved in an hour. Crazy. You think about it. Oh. Let's see if it lets me. There we go. All right. Oh, that's the wrong button. That's funny. Those are 2 tips that came in. All right. That vehicle's already been removed. I'm trying to I need to remove that vehicle. I guess I have to be offline to do it. I guess I have to be offline to do it. That's fine. The Hyundai is still on there. It's pretty funny. By the way, Avis just opened a sale lot here. So we'll probably be able to rent from Avis for Uber around here soon, I would think. I would think that that's coming. Let's see if there's anything going on. Do we have any bonuses coming up? Nope. None that I see. Nothing I see. Wow, there's nothing for the weekend. I mean, nothing. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. No! It's too far, man. 20 fucking miles. We did at 7 o'clock? No. They did finally send us something, thank God. So we know it's working. Now there's all kinds of stuff coming in. That's pretty wild. Langley. That just goes to like one of the hotels down there. Yeah, we could probably do that. I think we could do that. Yeah, I think we could do that, man. It's just a couple miles for $8. Gotta do something, right? Got to get something going on here. That's for sure. We really need a Spark next hour. I mean, even if it's just like a single for 5 miles for 15 bucks. Because it will kick in a $20 bonus. But let's get the car finally moving. There's freaking Uber drivers everywhere. There's 2 more right here, sitting here. Both of those guys are Ubers, man. Just sitting there waiting for anything to come in. So, welcome to the weekend. Where we got so many freaking people, probably. We're going to have to make sure we utilize Spark and get an early start in order to have a chance to make any money. I just have that feeling all of a sudden that we're going to have that early on money in the day. No one's here tonight. I know why, because we've tried doing stream 100 fucking times today. Everybody's sick of the emails and the alerts, and then there not be a stream, and I don't blame them. I would be too. I would be too. All right, we're going to Red Robin. We're going to go to Red Robin to pick up. We should get some Spark alerts. I would think we'd get a Spark to do. If it's decent, I'll turn Uber off after this delivery. Because we won't need it. Oh, I keep wanting to do music. Can't do music. No music, James. No music. Can only do that when Eric's here and he plays it in the background because he uploads the license to play it. I hear the power steering pump, so that needs to be checked. The sun's going to be up. But it should go the other way. Oh, yeah, let me tell you. That would really do us good, Poker. Yeah, that would really do us good. I don't think so. It just doesn't work that way around here. Trust me. We won't have any viewers. I'll be singing to myself if that's the case. And see, they did exactly what I said. I mean, they legit did exactly what I said. That is too freaking funny. All right, I'm going to take it because it'll pay $32.57. But they sent me a $12 single. They sent me a $12.57 single going like 4 miles. So, I told you, I knew, I just had a feeling that's what they were going to do. So now it pays 32 bucks. So now if an Uber comes in at pickup time that pays more than that, I'll take the Uber instead. Fridays have not been that good. It's been like this for a while. Dinners have not been good since time change. So evenings were really good up until time change. When after, like the day time change happened, we saw a huge dip in dinner business, and it's been like that ever since. It's never gone back up. So no audio is a good idea. Hey Brian, how are you, man? It's going all right. I mean, we're just out running around, trying to make good things happen. I don't know whether or not it will, but that's what we're trying to do. This one right here will put us really close to 190, if not over 190. The other one will pay 32, so I mean that takes us up to 222. So no matter what, it's a $200 plus day. Oh, dude, all I hear is power steering whine. 100%. That's all I can hear, man. Power steering pump just whining. So that has to be handled before we go anywhere else. I'll be back. Let me go in and grab the food first. Check on it. I'll be back. It'll get you. All right, we have pizza. Power steering too. Same car. All right, that's not bad. I emptied out the first quart from the other day when we stopped and bought 3. I just now finished the first one. And it's been a couple days. 3 days, 4 days. So it hasn't been drinking a whole lot. I usually fill it twice a day. Once in the morning before I start, and then sometime during the day, like this time of day. That's it. But usually the one in the morning doesn't take much at all. Depends on how much driving we do after I fill it. All right. But a little white Honda Civic, same year, everything is mine, drove by. You could hear the power steering pump whining as it was driving by. All right. Let's go make this delivery at Walmart or at a hotel. Should be one of the hotels. It's just pizza and something else. Start delivery. I didn't hit the picked up button. Yeah, right? I got out of OTR and went to drive for a lumberyard, making about the same money. You know, not only that, Brian, but I bet your lifestyle is solid, especially if you have somebody at home. I mean, I think that's the biggest key. Like, that's like a huge advantage to Hopper. He doesn't have any young kids, and unfortunately he doesn't have a woman right now. So if y'all are single and looking, hard-working Hopper, he's looking too. All right. One of the hotels, I don't know which one, it requires a PIN, I can tell you that. Extended stay is where we're going. All right. Need to be home with the wife and grandbaby. See, there you go. Yeah, Brian, exactly. I'm glad it worked out for you, man. Glad you found your escape route. Like, hey, look, I've said it. I'm not afraid to say it. If Prime hadn't fired me, I'd still be there. Like, the money was that good for me as a trainer there. I'd still be there. And my life would be very different right now than what it is. She has to be female, born female. Always change female offer. Offers like Bags, you gotta add the fine print. You gotta add the fine print, Bags. It's 2023, buddy. Add the fine print. That is his preference, folks. He's allowed to have a preference. All right. We got to be back here in 15 minutes. It's a 7-minute trip down there, 7-minute trip back. plus however long it takes me to go upstairs and deliver. So we should get back here just in time to grab. Should get here just in time to grab this Spark that they sent us. You know, there was updates today on a bunch of the apps and stuff. I didn't even look to see if they had a way to connect to Kick. Guess we'll find out in the very near future. They're saying Sunday night. Trainwreck said 100% Sunday night, but he said 100% the last time too, and it didn't happen. So I'm not putting all my eggs in the basket. I'm going to leave a few eggs out and make sure we have other ways to stream. But that mobile app should be arriving on Sunday. I was going to let you go, but you don't want to go, so I'm going to go. There's a guy right beside me. He just didn't want to go. I left him a huge gap. This one, once we deliver this and get back, we'll be at like 98 miles for the day. And like 190 bucks. So I think it's been a very solid day today. It's just my opinion. It is the society we live in, old man. Welcome in today. Let's go make this delivery. And then we have a $12 Spark. Doesn't go very far, but it'll kick in a $20 bonus. So it'll be paying 32 bucks. So it'll take us over 220. We'll probably end up somewhere north of 250 today. Not bad for a 10:30 a.m. start. I don't care about yours, old man. Love it. That was great. cooling off nice. It was warm today, man. 77, I think, today. I got shorts on. Shorts and a t-shirt today, folks. I started with a jacket this morning. I ended up shedding it very quickly. And just been shorts and a t-shirt today. Porsches over there. But I mean, Hopper, you're right. But I mean, it's not like the first time he's been our president. I mean, Obama was president for 8 years prior to this. You know, he's just getting some extra years behind the scenes. In case you guys missed it, true story. The White House press secretary the other day is doing a briefing, and she was referring to the current president, and she said President Obama. And like everybody started laughing in the audience. After she said it, she apologized. All right. Where are we going? So it's very interesting. All right. Fucking kidding me, dude. Oh, this is sort of like the one I stay at, isn't it? It is. Okay, are these all evens or are they going to be odds? Oh, they're all evens. Motherfucker, ain't they? Yep, odds are on the back. Let me turn around. Let me turn around. But it's going to be down here, I think. So I think we'll be in good shape. No, $2.54, whatever it is. That's not going to happen. I'm definitely not canceling a $32 fucking Spark for that. That's for sure. Okay. Now, let me see. Oh, it is going to be over here. Oh, there's a spot right here, too, I can get into. There's one spot right here I'm going to grab. Looks like they're renovating. I'll be back, guys. I'm going to turn the car off in the whole 9 yards. I don't know this place very well, so I don't know what it's like here. I know they're renovating it. So that's kind of nice that they're doing some renovations. All right, I'll be back. All right, let's go. I caught a Carrabba's that I did accept. So hopefully it's ready. And I can grab it and drop it on the way to the Spark. Because it was 3 miles for $14.05. And I thought, you know what? We can do that and then go get the Spark. I mean, I'm okay with that. I mean, the Spark just has to be delivered by like, I don't know, top of the next hour or some shit. So we can do some things to fatten up the bottom line and be okay, I think. If not, we'll drop the Spark and try to pick one up next hour. But this was a really good run. I didn't want to pass it up. Go this way. It all depends on if this is ready or not. And I have to go inside at Carrabba's now to the front door. Now that I think about it. I just know the Spark wasn't very good for what it is. And we have time to get another Spark. So that part I'm not too worried about. Even if we lose this one. Carrabba's is, yeah, the next parking lot. Carrabba's is, yeah, the next parking lot. It's just 14.05 for 3 miles. Looked really good to me. They blocked the entrance. Yeah. It's nice of the a-holes. There's a couple spots right down here. Sure as shit is. Look at this. Right at the front door. Huh. I didn't expect that. It's the early birds. Well, welcome back. Right, Kate? All right, I'll be back. All right, it's ready. It's ready. It's ready. I'm going to I'm gonna pop this one back. We'll pop that one back. All right. So I put the spark back. I still need one more spark though, so we gotta hope that we get one. Spark just wasn't that good, guys. I want a better one than that. So I do need one more though. It's funny, they just sent it back out, probably for more money too. I guarantee it, because when they send it to me, it just doesn't pay very good. Oh. Car seems a little tight tonight, man, on the steering. Even though, I mean, the pump was empty, or the reservoir was empty, not the pump itself, but the reservoir had a little bitty tiny bit in the bottom of it, but, so I know it had fluid, but yeah, Spark's kicking orders out now. Someone took it. Someone took that order for Spark. No, I was just out of the car. I was just out of the car, man. Is it better? Now what's wrong with the audio? Dude, something going on today. Something is bad wrong going on. There, I mean, I disconnected and reconnected very quickly. Well, I disconnected and reconnected. Wow, that guy just sat through an entire green light. That's pretty wild. Oh no, okay, they get a later green so they can get a turn signal. That makes more sense. Because I thought he sat through the whole thing. Seems okay now. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's been one of those days. It's been one of those days with as far as streaming goes. We have these a couple times a month when just nothing goes right, and today is that day where nothing is going right. It's Gremlin Friday, right? I mean, I'm glad I got my money made. This puts me over 200. So the money's being made, thank goodness. We got how much of a tip coming in on that? So we got, that one paid $8.10, that last one. So I mean, that's $189.81 on 13 deliveries. $189.81 on 13. This one here pays 14 something, so guarantees us like 203 or whatever. Then we can just try to put a little gravy on the biscuit. Like the next, if we can grab a, I'm just got my fingers crossed we get a 20 after Spark, because if we don't, I'm gonna regret it. Because there's a $20 bonus attached to the next Spark. So if we can just grab, deliver this and then grab a $20+ Spark, we immediately jump up over 240. Would be a good thing. Yesterday he said Prime didn't want him back. Yeah. I mean, I'm not shocked. Because of the way he left. So that's between him and Prime, but if you guys remember, he put a video out when he left Prime and basically talked about the fact that he had a huge argument with them and he cussed them out and everything. So, yeah. So I'm not totally shocked if that's the case. Yeah, I mean, oh, my right turn signal. I must have a light out. One of my bulbs must be out. Because I'm getting the click. So I'll have to figure out which bulb it is and get it replaced. I wasn't doing that earlier today, so that's brand new. I may just have to move the bulb a little bit. That's a fairly common thing too. It is the front one. It is the front one for sure. Maybe both, but I definitely did not see a front turn signal in the reflection off of that car. Just saying what the stream said, yeah. He wasn't a good fit for them right now. Yeah, I mean, that happens. That happens. I'm not a good fit for Prime. Just ask him. So the only time since Prime fired me, there's only been one time that trucking has even ever entered my mind. And it's when I got an email from Prime. I got an email from Prime about returning to Prime. And I thought about it for 2 or 3 days. And I sent an email off, a personal email off to Andrea Mueller. And said, hey, I got this email. I forwarded it to you. And I did. I forwarded it to her. I said, you know, there's a lot of things that I would have to consider before doing this. But before I even get in that thought process, I want to make sure that this was supposed to come to me. Because we all know why I got fired. And she sent me an email back. She was like, hey, let me look into this. She goes, I'm pretty sure I would know if they were going to let you come back. And I don't know that. So let me look into this and find out. I said, okay. Because I had a good relationship with that department, with the recruiting department. So anyways, it took her about a day and a half, I think. Because I talked to her like one evening. And then it wasn't the next day. It was the following morning after that. She sent me an email back. She said, hey, that was a mass email. You should not have got that. I said, yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think so, so I didn't put a whole lot of thought into it. And that's why I wanted to check with you before in my mind, I started getting into places I didn't really want to go. So that's really the only time I ever even thought about going back to trucking since Prime fired me, was when Prime sent me an email about coming back possibly. All right, let me see where I need to go. 86, this one right here. that was another pin required delivery. It's 2 in a row, back to back. But that one paid over $14, guys, for that little run. That's why it was hard for me to pass up when it came in. I made the mistake of passing up a bunch of those the other night, if you remember, trying to get Walmarts, and I regretted it. Because we ended up not getting Walmarts. Or we got Walmarts that were kind of, not as good. Bags is back, kinda. Hey, Rand. So yeah, that was the only time I ever thought about doing trucking, guys. And then, like I said, Andrea told me, hey, no, that wasn't supposed to go to you. That was a mass email. Went out to every former driver of Prime that wasn't fired for safety issues. Or that left for anything other than being fired for safety issues. All right, 1405 on that. And I was definitely not fired for that. 203.86 on 14. 203.86 on 14, guys. That's where we're at. So we did bust 200. You'll need to resubmit. I don't know what to do about that, but whatever. I think I gotta crop it. It's so ridiculous. All right. No, Tim, I can't go to Prime, bud. I'm not going to go back driving a truck anyways. And that was before the baby was born, just so everybody knows. That was before the baby was born. I was actually living at my sister's. I think it was like right after my 1 year of being gone from Prime. And I was living at my sister's house. This is when I got that email. I believe I've been gone 1 year. And I got it like a few weeks after that. So we're about a year deep into what we're doing today. Dude, Hopper don't want me in the truck. I be running around like I'm, on American Idol. Singing while I'm driving, Be having a good time. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Ha ha! Hopper would not be happy, just so you know. Hopper would not be happy. He would not be a happy camper. And the flames got a fire. It burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire. That ring of fire. Oh. That's so stupid. That's so dude. So earlier I sent my new insurance cards to Uber because my insurance renews on the 23rd of the month. I got the new insurance cards. So I sent the new insurance cards to Uber today, and they just sent me an email back and said, hey, your document's been rejected because please resend it on your renewal date. Because if they update it in the system, it won't let me drive until that new insurance card date kicks in. Come on, that's pretty ridiculous. Take the red wig? Yeah, we could do a little bags, was it Amaroth? Bagsaroth? Yeah, bags. We could do a little Bagsaroth action, put the red wig on, get on the CB. Like, boys, my partner's back there sleeping, but he's about to take over. We're pulling up here in this Pilot. We're going to switch out. Cindy Lou. Find your stuff where the truck was. I love it. Hopper, leave me at a truck stop in California. Like, this is the perfect place for you, Bags. You'll fit right in. Fit right in. We did manage to get over 200, folks. We did manage to get over 200. If we can get one decent Spock. Oh, wow. That's a long trip, Cindy Lou. Hopefully it went well. Drop bags off in San Francisco. Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. You notice they got rid of that commercial. Because that is not what they have in their mouth in San Francisco. All right. A round tripper. Cindy Lou went to San Antonio and back. That's a pretty good trip, Cindy Lou. Ready to pick up? Oh. Well, like I said, Avis opened up a rental car sales place here from their old Avis car sales from their rentals. So I would think that the rental option for Uber will be kicking in soon. Today was the grand opening for the Avis car sales place up on Alcoa Highway. So I would bet you. God, dude, I'm slowing down because you look like you done collected one check off the back of that car. All right. Yeah, they don't do Uber though. Like, you can rent through Uber for $260 a week, Cindy Lou. That includes everything. That includes the insurance, everything. $260 a week through Uber. And it looks like it's right now it's Avis and Hertz. Yeah. Yeah. $260 a week, unlimited miles. And that's for a midsize. Yeah, that's for a car that is considered XL and comfort. They give you one big enough for, I believe it's XL and comfort. Oh wow, what's this? Oh, dude, that just goes too far, man. That's not gonna happen. That just goes too far. Nope. They have a really good run, but they paired it with a piece of, and I don't know which one's which. So Uber hides that stuff. Dude, you just sent me that. I told you no. You're gonna send it again? I'm gonna tell you no again. Same exact run. Out of Sonic, going to Nod Street. Nobody wants to do fast food on a Friday night dinner rush. No one wants to run $5 and $6, $7 deliveries and miss the $20, $25, $30 deliveries that are out there on a Friday night. Oh, excuse me. Now we are still looking to get a Spark in tonight. No bonus for the weekend. They're not expecting a busy weekend, guys. Spark has no bonus out for the weekend. Unless they add one, there's no bonus scheduled for this weekend, which is pretty rare. There's always a bonus on the weekends. It usually lasts Saturday through Monday. And it's in increments, usually 40, 60, and 80. This weekend, nothing. Yeah, APOT thought about it. If you can make it work, APOT, at $260 a week. In today. Hopefully your car got fixed today, bud. University of Miami Chargers. We're heading to Walmart. We're over 200. Because that lane ends in the construction. Kick has announced that the mobile app will be released on Sunday. Sunday evening, Eastern Time. Trainwreck announced it last night, but the official Kick account on Twitter announced it as well. So I would assume that it is accurate. My acceptance rate is in the fucking toilet right now. And I think it's affecting my orders coming in. Gonna have to get it back up. I'm just gonna have to sacrifice some tomorrow and get that up there, especially since there's no spark plugs. $4.12. Two people looking at it. No, thank you. Up here and get in the spot and see what happens. We need a spark right here, guys. If they give us a good spark, we'll shut everything else down, hang out for 15-20 minutes, whatever it is, and take it. And then after that, we may look to see if there's anything else out there, but right now that's the plan. Just shut her down and hang out for a little bit. Sparks go out in 4 minutes. That's pretty funny, though. Oh, for those who've asked me in the past, I want you to know, I have seen the first episode of The Last of Us. I did watch episode 1 last night, or yesterday evening, in full. Well, really is in the afternoon. Well, yeah, I finished it in the evening. So there you go. What? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if Z League has started. Pretty sure I downloaded the app for Z League. Maybe I didn't. I know they have an app now, though. We'll just wait and see what they send us, guys. Any spark will have a $20 bonus attached. If you look right here, at 6 you get 20 bucks. We're currently at 5. All right? At 6 you get 20. We're currently at 5. And it's only good for today. We could have got 30 at 8. We're only going to get to 6. I had one. I gave it back. It was a gamble. We'll see what happens with it. I may regret that. I may regret it. Anyways, the Uber thing and the insurance is just killing me. If you missed it, hey Poth, I resubmitted my new insurance. Well, I submitted my new insurance cards, which go into effect on the 23rd. My new insurance card goes into effect on the 23rd, and they declined it and said to resubmit it on the 23rd. Because if they did that one, if they put that one in the system, then I would currently have no valid insurance in their system and I wouldn't be able to drive. How does any of that fucking make sense, dude? Like, oh man. You can't just hit a button and extend the dates. There it is. It's 2 orders, 7 miles. Oh, they're both super small. We're taking them. Yeah, we're taking this, guys. It pays $17.73 plus the bonus. It'll pay $37.73 is what it will pay. So that will put us over $240. That will put us over $240. We can pick it up in 20 minutes. I'm not going to fool around with it. We're not going to get a $37 Uber. I mean, we might. But one of these is 5 items. It's literally nothing. Bottle of constipation relief, a 14-pound bag of bird feed, a bottle of disinfectant spray cleaner. That's funny because we were just at that hotel. And 8 cans of green beans. That's one of them. No, I'm not going to Oak Ridge from Kabuki. You're fucking nuts. The other one is bananas, an apple, yogurt, milk, a half gallon of milk, by the way. Can of Pam, some pasta, a thing of orange juice, some Gatorade protein bars, a 2-pound bag of flour, a pack of butter, a 10-pound bag of flour, some peanut butter, and 20 ounces of salmon. So 2 good deliveries. Like I said, it'll pay $37.73 because of the bonus. Yeah, 8 cans of green beans, Roadrunner. You heard me correctly. You heard me correctly. 8 cans of green beans. Tomorrow looks like busy all day. So I'm hoping we have a good day between Uber and Spark tomorrow at Walmart. We can hope anyways, right? Like I said, this will take us to 240 today. This will run us up to 240. So we're having a good day either way. Surprised it's not a bonus, man. We'll see if one doesn't kick in the morning. All they have is a Sam's Club trash, which they upped. They upped it for the weekend. So it's between the hours of 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. 2 trips will get you $12. 3 trips will get you $24. That's not terrible if you can get decent Sam's Clubs, but they're hard to get because they're usually, they have turned Sam's Club into like GMDs. There'll be 5 or 6 drops for $25-$30 is what they did. But that could be a nice bonus in the afternoon tomorrow. Grab a few Sam's Clubs. I don't know. Not real sure. Tomorrow I'll bring the tablet so we can use Stream, not Stream Elements, Streamlabs. I'll be able to use Streamlabs tomorrow. The stream on Kick with. We hope, anyways. Let me check this really quick on. I've been watching this video, this cave video I made in Springfield, man. Just get view after view after view, man. And yeah, it's up there. Still going strong. Still going strong. 109 views in the last hour. No, 149 views in the last 60 minutes. Oh, okay, that's total. 109 were just of the cave. So yeah, interesting stuff. In the last 48 hours, it's had 3,785 views. So I don't know, man. All right, time to kill the Uber. That's funny. Carrabba's is a hot spot. Carrabba's is lit up bright ass red on the map. Well, we're not there anymore. We've moved. I'm going to go ahead and turn Uber off just so I don't even get tempted by anything. I mean, $37 on Spark, that's a pretty good lick. I mean, Uber would have to come with like a $40 Walmart. With PIN, by the way. And these are too smalls. I know what these are. That's the other thing. Oh, shit. Sorry. We'll see what happens. We can go pick him up in like 14 minutes, guys. 14 minutes or so. We can run up there to the parking area and pick up the Uber. Or the Spark, I guess. That's what it is. I'll be right back. All right, I'm here. Sorry for that. Sorry for that delay. I did get a chicken sandwich today and some cookies from Walmart for lunch. It's kind of helped push me through the day. I did get 8 hours sleep last night too, so that helped. Anytime I get 8 hours sleep, it's a good day. My hope is to have Kick fired up early. It is the weekend. The weekends are when I try to do the all-dayers, start to finish. So as long as Kick cooperates, we should be good to go. Should be. We'll just have to wait and see. Try to start my trip, it will not let me. Wow, my whole app is frozen. Every time we park over here, man. Wonder what that's about. It's too early. It says I gotta wait 13 more minutes. So at like 8:40-ish, we'll drive up to spot 10 and get in it. Let me see where they go. Wow, that one goes way down there. Okay, well, we can do that, I guess. That sucks. But then we got to go down here. But that's easy to get to. Okay. It's not terrible, guys. It's really not. Everybody's so quiet at night, too, and there's nobody here. It's just us hanging out. All right. Sorry guys, I'm looking something up real quick. What that was about. Oh, we did get a bonus for the weekend. It just, as expected, it's Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And it's 21 trips for $105. So basically $5 a delivery over the weekend as long as you do 21. So it's 21 trips, $105, guys, this weekend. And we have Saturday, Sunday, and Monday to achieve it. To achieve the 21. So Definitely going to be some spark in our future. That's for sure. Going into the weekend. Going into the weekend, there definitely will be. That's funny. Nope. What in the hell? That's pretty funny. Well, that doesn't quite do it. Huh. All right. Slow night, guys. Slow night everywhere. It is dead. And the balls didn't call me, right? Yeah, it is, Hopper. And Hopper, it goes back to what happened today with me starting like 50 fucking streams today, trying to get this to work. It's what it basically boils down to. Is once we do that, it fucks everything up, man. People are like, ah, fuck that. He ain't gonna be on there. All right. I'm gonna check that turn signal real quick too, and see exactly what's out. So I need to. Should have went in Walmart real quick and bought one, to be honest with you, while we were sitting here. That would have been the smart fucking thing to do. Nope, I didn't do that. Should have. Could have. Damn, these guys are still out here. They're like me. Let me just figure out which one is out. I think it's got to be the front. Now it's working. Now it's working. Yeah, it's dead around here, Hopper. It's all right. We're gonna deliver this and call it anyways, probably. So it's all right. I just turned the car off. Ain't doing anything anyways. I think this phone's probably at 100%, 95. Do not let your friends drive your car. That's interesting. Love it. Love it. Video still jamming. Wow. That thing keeps up. It'd be over 100,000 views. 2 months. This damn military truck. Full of work tools. It's funny. It's funny though, he smells like a big truck. So you smell the diesel. Remind me of the trucking days and the truck stops, you know, you smell that diesel burning. For me? Alright, sounds good. Nope.
It really is. It sucks.
Well, you know, it's your guys' story. Because if you call Uber says, find an associate to bypass the code.
We're not supposed to do that. That's kind of policy.
No, that's for sure. Let's go 2065. I understand your store manager can make them up.
No, it's not our store manager.
Because the marketing manager said, like 2065 bypasses, the marketing manager told them.
They also lie. Because our market manager was just here.
Were they? Did they say anything about that?
No shit. Like, I'm not fucking.
Were they really?
They would shit out because they don't want to deal
With
upset drivers. Like,
and not only that, then the customers too.
right.
If it doesn't go out, then the customers are going to but too. I just wish there was a way they could fix it.
Like, if there's like a real issue and your code's like really not working,
That's one thing.
then we can do it.
But if you don't have a code, period.
But if there's not a code, like, we're not allowed to give it out.
Yeah.
Like, that's just, I mean,
And it's so weird because, like, if I get dispatched and I'm not here, Put it on close to the floor. That's it, man. Okay, did you put a sticker in this one? Yep.
Yep.
I got one. Thank you. No problem. Have a good night. All right. That car drives everybody crazy with that backup sound. Sounds like one of those trucks backing up. All right. Y'all heard her. She said, "Oh, store's full of shit. That they ain't allowed to bypass the code. Unless you have a code, unless they can literally see the code in your app and the code's not working, then they're allowed to bypass it. But you gotta have a code." I have an idea how to go around that. I'm gonna use that in the future. All right. Take a screenshot, because I got a bunch of screenshots of codes. Just pull up a screenshot on the screen and be like, yeah, the code's right there. It's not working. I think that's a good idea. Let's go this way. Always ways around everything, my friends. There's always ways around everything. As long as it's legal. All right. First delivery is 2.6 miles away. We shall be there in no time, my friends. Welcome in. Chat is dead. The night is about to end. It was a rough day streaming. However, it's a decent day delivering because we'll be about $240. We haven't even seen the likes of Detroit or Stanky, aka Pogo. Essential Man hasn't even stopped in, I don't think, today. If that tells you anything, maybe we're losing our grip on our viewers. Because I tried starting at 10:30, but fucking stream was just. Mobile app coming Sunday. Hopefully that fixes the majority of the problems for you guys, the viewers. I have other means to fix the problems that we have on my end, and those will be coming into play late next week probably. We're going to get some things taken care of that will help us along our way. One thing at a time, my friends. One thing at a time. At least I think I'm in the right lane. Because they suck. Yeah, I haven't seen nobody today. Fridays are like this though, Hopper. It's weird, man. If you go into dig really deep into streaming statistics for all of the different streaming sites, Fridays and Saturdays are terrible. I mean, terrible, man. Most of your big streamers, they stream Sunday night, and then they'll stream Monday through Thursday, and then Friday they'll usually stream from 9 to noon, 9 to 1, and then they're done for the weekend. They'll take the rest of Friday off, all day Saturday off, and most of the day Sunday until 6 or 7 at night Sunday night. Now we do things a little backwards. I mean, because we're going to stream all day Saturday and Sunday. But the reason I do that is because all those big folks take those days off. There's a lot of viewers out there who have nothing to watch, and so giving them an opportunity to find something new. Yeah, exactly, Kate. Yeah, people have lives. Who would have known? We don't around here. All right, there's 5 of you, 1 of me. There's 6 of us without them. We should start our own little club. Sit around the campfire, sing Kumbaya, and cook marshmallows. Yeah. Did you finally get it, Hopper? Did you finally get it picked up? I guess you did. Maybe. All right, Kate, we can smoke weed too. I don't care. I'm not much of a weed smoker, but you know, if we're sitting around singing Kumbaya, I mean, I may smoke a little with you, if that's your thing. If it's not, that's cool too, because it's not mine. But I'll do it under peer pressure just to fit in. All right, so my turn signal decided to start working as I was checking it. I couldn't tell you. 30 hours late. Gosh, damn. That's some nice detention pay, sir. Farmland? Farmland Foods, Hopper, you said? Because Farmland pays the best detention out of all of them. And they pay it pretty quick. If that's a Farmland load, bud, you're about to get paid. About, oh shit. I don't know. I know they have a daily maximum. So you'll at least get 1 full daily maximum. Plus the additional. Which may even equal the daily maximum. I started watching a movie yesterday, and I quit watching it. I don't know if I'm going to go back to watching it or not, because I didn't quite like it very much. It's called Don't Look Up. It's a comedy, I guess. Leonardo DiCaprio, Jennifer Lawrence, amongst a whole lot of others. Meryl Streep, Jonah Hill. Couldn't tell if I liked it or not, man. But I did watch the first episode of The Last of Us. Yeah, Hopper, you'll get paid good. You'll get paid good for that, Hopper. I did watch the first episode of The Last of Us. Definitely gonna watch that. For sure. I have HBO Max, so definitely gonna get that season in now that it's available on demand on HBO Max. The whole season. Alright, our first delivery's down here somewhere. Car's rattling tonight. I don't like it. I feel like we've been to this house before. It's that one right there. And I do feel like I've been here before. And I can't remember if they have a walkway in the front of their house. Yes, they do. And I want to utilize it. But this is definitely it. All right. Oh, nice. We just got our tip from earlier. Small order, no contact delivery, leave it at the door. This is the 5 items. Should be back seat. Should be. Yep, it is. Nothing to it, my friends. Nothing to it. Yes, I'm at the right place. Got it. Scan. Come on. Come on. Drives me crazy when it doesn't want to scan. This is the one that's just like a bunch of green beans and a couple other small things. And one 14-pound bag of bird food. Thank you. Have a good night. Let's go to the next one. Start delivery. Let's go. Do not ring my doorbell on the next one. The next one is a do not ring the bell. So, Manja. There we go. Manja found us. Good to see you, Manja. We were just talking about how there's nobody here tonight. Like, there's been 5 people in chat. That's it for like hours. Right? We've been going for 2 hours. So good to have you, Manja. Good to have new blood in the chat this evening. What's the score? Well, after this next one, it'll be 240, Manja. After this next one. John Wick. Manja went and saw John Wick. I've seen 1 through 3, and I have plans of seeing 4. So it'll probably be one evening coming up, I would think. Everything is good on that front, so it's just a matter of scheduling. Anytime you do like deliveries or hospitality, so you know, business, being restaurants and stuff, weekends are just hard to do anything, man. It's just hard on the weekends to get anything done. Other than work, because work's just usually so busy. Wasn't so crazy for us tonight. I mean, it's not been terrible. I mean, we started at 10:30. If I start at 7:30, we're over $300, no doubt in my mind. Now, we do have a nice bonus for the weekend. 21 deliveries, $105. We have till Monday to get it done. So even when we get it done, it won't make this week's paycheck. It'll start off next week's paycheck on a really good note. That's what it'll do. For Spark. Spark is a weekly pay gig job. So get paid once a week on Tuesdays. Now, I think they'll change that eventually. But as of right now, it's once a week on Tuesdays. I think they took a big step towards changing it when they separated the tips and the base pay. So the way it used to work is everything just showed up in one pool, and you had to go in and figure out how much you made base pay, how much you made tips. Now it's separated. Now it did used to give you the breakdown, or you know, every order would have a breakdown, but now you don't have to do that. Matter of fact, when the deposits come into the bank, they come as 2 separate deposits now. One for Spark Pay, one for tips. I think they did that to prepare for daily pay. And we know they can do it because it's Branch that does Uber's pay. And Everything's deposited as it comes in to Branch. So Branch is more than capable of doing it. Because they already do it for Uber. That's why I think they separated it. But that's just my opinion. We'll see. We'll give it a week or two. Well, it's going to take longer than that. We'll give it a month or two. Let it work itself out. This light should turn green before we get there. Go ahead and get over. See, now it's broke again. Now the light don't want to work again. So that bulb is blown and it's just kind of hanging on probably for dear life, because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Chat. I wish I could chat about it. Nice. Oh, I'm sure it was definitely worth seeing. I mean, it's the final chapter. They're not making another one. This was it. Keanu Reeves said, I'm done. This is it. The amount of money Keanu Reeves has made and continues to make off The Matrix is absolutely crazy, guys. You guys don't know the story. Keanu Reeves took a chance on The Matrix, and he took a percentage of the movie instead of taking a flip pay. And for The Matrix series, and man, he is absolutely paid off for him. Yeah, he does. He just gives his money away, yeah. Yep, he does. He gives his money away. It's a true story. He donates a lot to some kind of medical research, something his sister passed away of. He gives them a ton of money. He's just a cool dude, man. He's just a cool dude. A recent video of him in the past, I don't know, 6 months I saw was his motorcycle was parked in Beverly Hills, and a lady driving a Mercedes, she backed into his motorcycle. All the paparazzi are standing there, right? They're waiting on him to come back. So, you know, they got pictures of her, they're harassing her. Yeah, you hit Keanu Reeves' motorcycle, and the cops come, and then, so the cops are waiting, and here comes Keanu Reeves walking down the street with his helmet. You know, he walks up to the cop, and he's talking to the cop, and then he looks at his motorcycle really good. And he walks over to that, he talks to the lady, and he apologizes to her for everything that she was having to deal with from the paparazzi, and just tells her, if you're good with, right, just driving away, I'm good with you just leaving, we're done, I'm not worried about it as long as you're not. And he allowed her to just leave without having to worry about filing reports and damages and all that. I mean, his bike had some scrapes, but it was nothing serious. I mean, he didn't even knock the bike over, if that tells you guys anything. Like, she backed into it, but she didn't even knock it over. She just barely bumped it. Yeah, but he's not like that, Fury. Seriously, he's not, man. He's pretty freaking cool. The tournament's been nuts, I know, man. UT got their ass beat last night by FAMU. What a fucking mess that was. Cinderella this year is coming in the form of Florida Atlantic. Wow, Bama just got beat too? Yeah, Fury, exactly. Yeah, no big deal to him, man. He's just like, screw it. And I was just thinking the same thing, Fury. Like, if I had that kind of money, dude, just like, I'll just go buy another one if I want. If I'm worried about whatever happened, you know. But honestly, man, most people who drive bikes, like, who do it for fun, like, if they get scratches on their bikes, man, a lot of them don't even fix it because that's a story for them, man. They can tell a story. All right. It should be the very next house, guys. This should be it right here. Do they have a walkway? They do have a walkway as well. Let me see where they want this left. Yeah, this is it. It says do not ring bell. And I'm assuming front door. I almost feel like I should leave it at the side door. I'm going to leave it at the front. All right. House, no. All right, that gave us the bonus. Make sure no one's coming. Just turn around right here in the street. Go right back out. That did give us the bonus, guys, so that's a good thing. Now, every now and then, there'll be a delivery or two left. This time of night that has to be picked up. We've been known to get a few on Uber, that's for sure. So whatever it is, I've got to add 20 bucks to it, to that one. Yep, we got 20 bucks. We did manage to get 20 bucks. All right. Completed trip. It was $17.73 plus 20 bucks, guys. So $37.73 on that. Miracle, welcome in. $37.73 on that delivery. $241.59. $241.59, guys, on 16. $241.59 is where we currently are. People can't drive. You're right. So, my brother-in-law, Bob's stepdad, he was driving to his dad's house. He lives over in Clearwater. So he's driving to his dad's house going up, I think it's Seminole Boulevard, or one of them. was in the morning, you know, like 9 o'clock in the morning. Some guy just pulls out and just hits him. I mean, like, he's driving straight down the road. It's probably 3 lanes each direction. It's the road I think he was on. And this guy is turning. He's coming out from his left, turning to go the same direction he is. He's in the far right lane. There's 2 or 3 other lanes to his left that are available to this gentleman. So he said, you know, I saw him. He has all these lanes. I didn't think nothing of it. He didn't even hit none of the other lanes. He just drove straight into it. Broke his ankle, ruined the bike, everything. It was quite the mess. Tom was out of work for months with a broken ankle. He had to have like 3 surgeries on his ankle. And then the guy didn't even stop. Like, the guy didn't even stop. The guy just kept going. It was an older gentleman. And finally, Tom was able to catch up with him. Your adrenaline's pumping when something like that happens. He's able to get him to stop. And the guy was like, I never hit you. What are you talking about? And Tom told him, he said, well, where'd your rear view mirror go? And why is there blue streaks all the way down the side of your truck? And the guy, old man, got out and looked at his truck and was like, oh, I never even knew I hit you. Anyways. Dangerous, man. Dangerous. I almost hit one time in my life, man. It taught me to make sure. It's one of the reasons I think I looked so many times, man. I was on Seminole Boulevard, man, and I just dropped my sister off at work, and I was heading back home, and I was in the right-hand lane, and I got over my left-hand lane. I looked, didn't see anything. Threw the blinker on, just went on over. And immediately after getting in the lane, I look up, dude, and there's a motorcycle like on my fucking bumper. And we got to the next red light, man, and my window, I had no AC in the truck. I had a F-150. My windows were both rolled down. He pulled up beside me on the bike and he goes, hey, why don't you fucking look next time? You almost hit me. I said, man, if I did, I'm sorry. I never even saw you. That's my fault. That's all I could say to him, you know. But, yeah, it's dangerous, man. Dangerous. Got over for me. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right. Yeah, he shouldn't have been driving. Yeah, he literally hit him and never even knew he hit him. Like I said, you know, he had a time and adrenaline pumping and everything else. And he was in full riding gear. You know, he rides for the slide. You know what I mean? He's got full leather and you know, thick boots, and he doesn't ride to show off, you know, and, you know, shorts and flip-flops like you see out there, man. He rides for the slide, as they say. He's definitely dressed appropriately to help ease the pain if he puts that bike down. And so he had on his boots and stuff. And I don't even think he realized. If I remember correctly, he said he didn't think it was that bad at all. And then when the cop told him, hey, we're going to get you an ambulance. And he goes, no, your fucking foot is pointing sideways. He looked down, his fucking foot was pointing the wrong direction. His kneecap was one direction, his fucking foot was the other. He said, well, shit. So $241, 114.4 miles right now for the day. 114.4, folks. That's it. 114.4. big bump about to go down. That was me turning Uber back on, by the way. The spark is done. I mean, there's very rarely we ever see a spark order this late at night. 8:20 is pretty much it. They don't have it covered by 8:40, 8:45. They send it all to Uber to get everything else covered for the day. Ended up at 900 in the hole after the car repaired. Oh, so you did do a little running APOP, 97 on Uber? Yeah. Covered almost 11% for you. Sorry for you, bro. That sucks when that shit happens, man. I turned Uber on just in case. I mean, we got a Walmart not that long ago. A couple days ago. We got a $36 Walmart at like 9:30 at night from Uber. So you just never know. And it was valid. It was good when I got there. I got the number and it was good. So $90 of what I made was on Uber. So that means we made 152 and the change on Spark. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm hoping, but I'm not feeling too confident about that. I think that's going to be it. They didn't send anything. Like, there's no basketball tonight. Tennessee lost last night in the Final Four. I wish they would have played tonight because they would have at least been busy on a Friday. And it's been extremely slow, so I think it's probably best just to go home, just to be completely honest with you. That's what I'm going to do. I should have took Kingston Pike or Parkside, but we'll go this way. I just run straight down. I can just run straight down this way and get home. About 6 miles, I think. 5 miles, something like that. And I'll be there. Good day working, shitty day streaming because we couldn't keep stream up. I'll make sure I have the tablet tomorrow fully charged and in the car. That will allow us some different outlets to make sure we're streaming, okay? Tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I appreciate you. We'll be back at it again tomorrow. Y'all take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. Watch out for one another, all right? Watching out for us with us. It's the damn truth. Tomorrow's Saturday, so I'll start streaming the minute I start at work. Whatever time that may be in the morning. I'll see y'all then, or shortly thereafter, whenever y'all get around to hanging out. God bless you guys. Good night.